Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I am 99.9% that all of you know that when you apply for a job, for a certain kind of title, you got a title and you got a job description, right? The things that you are to, check mark. If you don't, and you have to have, be able to do this, or you're going to get training to achieve those, fulfill those requirements, and you get a job, and then you have to perform, right? Within that framework, within those tasks that you're required to perform as the job description and your title. Correct? Correct. Now we have a king. Not only one, but we have this particular one. His name is Charles the Third, not the third, la poop, the third, okay? So he is a king. Now, as a king, I thought that there's a job description. You have this power, you have this power. After all, you're the freaking king. You know what I mean? You have to serve. That's why the servant or the doorman or the guard has different kind of tasks. You, as a king, you should be in control of all of them. That's why you are the king. At least that's the way it used to be. Now I know things changed in the kingship, and your well diminished. I got that one, but still you have to show that you have a certain kind of inner strength. You have to have show a certain kind of behavior, nobility. You know what I mean? Class. That's you, and courage, strength, intelligence, discipline, planning ahead. Analytical skills and all that. You have to be better. I don't want to insult anybody. You're not a doorman. You have to show more than that. All right. Now, this article that is right here is really insulting. Insulting to the job description of a king, the title of a king. Look what this Charles, I was about to say something, but that's what I think, and even worse than that. This is what Prince Charles says, according to the Telegraph, on January 5, 2022. And I'm quoting King Charles III. Please don't make my final years a misery. So he begs Meghan, Harry, the other kids, not to make his final years a misery. King Charles plead to sons at Prince Philip's funeral. Really? Is that how a king behaves? Instead of saying, you mofos, if one of you step 1 inch, not inch, 1 degree away from what I'm telling you, I'm gonna you up. Got it? Now back there, go there, get your little tramp, get your little kids, and leave me to follow my orders. Or how do you call them as a king? I can't remember how you call them. My edits, my orders, whatever you want to call them. Jesus Christ, please, are you a king? Don't even crown this clown. Don't crown this clown. That's not a king attitude. Well, it's his family. If you don't respect me, at least respect the position, the title. And I don't know, I'm not going to go into Charles. That's him. He's going to be the king, crowned or whatever it's going to be, And he pleads with his kids to please don't destroy my Christmas. Instead of slapping them around and say, hey, who's in charge here? You dare do that, I'm going to you up. Jesus Christ, attitude of a king. Oh, you have to be the benevolent. Really? Is that how you became a king? Yeah, let's look in history and how the kings became kings. Through crimes. That's how they became kings. They killed others. They conquered. They gathered. They planned. They schemed. And then that's how they became kings. What do you think? Oh, let's put Emil the king because he's so cute. He's so nice. Really? The next day Emil is going to be like hanging in the air. Really? That's how the kings got their power. How do you think the queen got in power and stayed in power? Just by being, yes, let's charge. Yes, well, I'm so good and so nice. Really? Look how the British Empire got to be so at one point until they fucked themselves up. That's what you guys did, all right? By joining the forces of good. Anyway, so how? By going and telling the Indians, hey guys, we're your friends. How about we're gonna be on top of you? Or other, nations or other people. Is that that's the way it was? Oh, sometimes you came with a little bit of colored glass. Hey, here it is. Yeah, okay, go there, buddy. I'm gonna take your gold and your territories, your women, and everything I want. And if you say something, bang in your mouth. That's how it was done. Now, those were kings and queens. Now, please don't, my final years, please. You don't deserve to be a king like that. And what do we have next? William? Do you think William will be that king or something like this one? I don't think it's going to be like this one. You know, I think it's going to be something in between. I don't want to think about the weasel, the Harry guy. What's his name? Harry. That's how you call the Meghan Markle's access card. Harry. I don't want to even think about that. The monarchy will be dead in 3 days. Remember the Jungle Book? That little cartoon with King Louis? Kind of like that would be the new English crown. You know, ba-da-ba-doop-doop-doop. You know, I'm the whatever VIP. So this was going to be with if Harry gets. I can't believe, please don't make my final years a misery. King Charles plead to sons at Prince Philip's funeral. Jesus Christ. The conversation is revealed in the Duke's memoir, Spare. The Duke, that's the guy, Harry, which has gone on sale on Spain, where the Telegraph obtained a copy. Harry recounts private conversations between senior royals in the memoirs. Yeah. That's what it is. So that's your king for you. I wouldn't respect this king. I wouldn't bend my half of my, you know what I mean, for that. Honestly, that's a disgrace. That's not in the job description. Charles, read it again. I know it became smaller and smaller for you, but Jesus Christ. Even in a family, if you are the head of the family, what's the head of the family? Not the one who gets punched in the face all the time. It's the one who has authority. I mean, when you get to that point where you rule by benevolence and by love, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose your position and respect. I mean, after all, you're a king, god damn it. You're not a teacher. You're not a professor. You're not a clergyman. You're a king. King means power. Rule. You're the ruler. You rule, not beg. Anyway, good luck with this, how should I put it, this royal family that seems to lose its way and values, and it's too bad. Too bad, because I think they should remain at least as an example of class, nobility. We need that in this world of perversion. We need that. At least as an example. Yes, there are forces who try to destroy that for many reasons, but stand fast, but not like this. Not like this. Take care of that, Harry. Ignore the other, the leader of Harry's communion, and that's it. Or marriage, however you want to call it. Cut them off. Say, this is my ultimatum. I think the ultimatum should have been a long time ago already towards Harry. The first time Harry dared to go like this, out, you and your little whatever. You know what I mean? So, but that's what you do with bullies. If you go back, they're going to take everything. And they will not end up until you're dead. They were not going to finish until you're finished. And when you're finished, you know what they're going to do? They're going to move towards someone else and finish that someone else and then someone else, because that's what they do. And you are the king, or you're not. Not with that attitude. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.